On Monday, we were all about the taste. Take that in. That is the Cowboy Burger at Myron Mixon in Gatlinburg. It is Gatlin Burger Week. Monday was the first day for the competition and your chance to taste and celebrate all of the different burger options at over 20 participating restaurants in Gatlinburg. Now, to participate, it is very simple. All you have to do is download the Visit Gatlinburg app, go to your goals, and hey, right there, it's got Gatlin Burger Week and a list of all of the different burgers you can try out. You ask for the secret code whenever you order a burger at a specific place. It checks you in, and once you get to 7, you have a chance to win some great Gatlin Burger prizes and even a great getaway to the mountains as well. This is a fan favorite event because it is a way to taste around the mountains. Stay tuned because tomorrow we're headed to good old Rocky Top. On Tuesday, I was out and about at Clarence Brown Theatre on UT's campus because we were talking about sense and sensibility. Okay, I think that's as much of the British accent I can do, but Sense and Sensibility is based on a Jane Austen novel that was adapted for the stage. And of course, I couldn't come to the Clarence Brown Theatre costume shop without trying on a bonnet. This one is very fun. And Clarence Brown Theatre is all about the hands-on learning and also getting all hands on deck involved, including down here in the costume shop. We have graduate students that are helping put together not only the costumes, but the lights and the sound. And that is just a great example of how UT and Clarence Brown Theatre work together to create masterpieces on the stage and beyond. Sense and Sensibility opens technically September 19th. That is opening night, and then it will run through October 5th. If you want tickets to see the show, you can either call the box office or go online to reserve your seat. There are still plenty of tickets available, and it is a perfect opportunity to maybe take a step back into the 18th century and enjoy your time from the audience. All right, stay tuned because tomorrow we'll be out and about in the Smoky Mountains yet again. Welcome back to 10 About Town. I'm live today at Dollywood, where we got some exciting news earlier today about a brand new attraction coming in spring 2026. It's called Night Flight Expedition, and we want to tell you a little bit more about the details of what you can expect. It's an all-indoor attraction, and it's really 4 rides in one. So you're going to do 4 different things in that. You're going to soar, you're going to climb, you're going to plunge, and you're going to navigate. All of those things also include a thrill-seeking ride that includes sound and video from the beginning to the end. It is a family ride too, so you're in a boat all together. The height requirement is 39 inches, so an average 5-year-old could ride this, but you're in a boat. It is sort of amphibious, they've been calling it, because the boat can go through water, it can fly, it can do all sorts of things, and it also mimics a roller coaster in some areas. This is the most expensive investment Dollywood has ever had in a single attraction, and it's an expansion of Wildwood Grove. So it continues the story of those bioluminescent features, fireflies, and the beauty of the Smoky Mountains. Now, Dolly said it's expensive and it's going to be worth it.
It's something they tell me that there's nothing like it in the whole wide world. Certainly not in East Tennessee. They say it's the most expensive thing we've ever done, so that'll be good. I usually don't ride the rides, but this one sounds so magical. I might just check that one out.
And if you missed it there, she said she might check out the ride. You know, she is not usually the one to get on these rides, so it was surprising to hear her say that. She was also not in attendance today because she says she has a kidney stone. Her doctor told her not to travel, so she was just keeping it safe. But also, crews from Dollywood gave us more of an insight into why Dollywood wanted to go with this type of attraction.
Innovation is key for us and for the company. We're always trying to exceed expectations and to get better every year. And this is a great opportunity for us to do it again in 2026.
Dollywood loves to have first of its kind of rides and also offer things for families that create memories worth repeating. And if you're wondering about how long this ride takes from load in to the time you get off, it's about 5.5 minutes. And they said they really wanted to lean into the beauty of the Smoky Mountains in this ride and celebrate not only the story of Dolly and where her roots are, but also expand on that existing storyline they have in Wildwood Grove. It's going to be right next to Big Bear, which is one of the newer rides here at the park as well. We are excited to try it. I'm speaking for myself. I don't know, Brittany, what do you think about it?
I think it sounds great. I think the family-friendly aspect makes me feel a little bit better about going on it, so I'm all up for it next year. All right, thanks so much, Katie.
On Thursday, I was out and about in Halls because it was time for our Hometown Heart feature for the month. Every third Thursday of the month, we introduce you to a person or group doing good in the community. Everyday heroes making a difference. That's what we're focused on. This month, we introduced you to Bakeroos. It is a nonprofit in Knox County that hand bakes and decorates birthday cakes for kids in the foster care system. This is something that was very close to Amber Wheat's heart. She is the founder of the nonprofit. It officially formed in 2022 after she got an idea in 2021. She says to her, this is all about sharing hope, love, and faith. Now, this nonprofit started because Amber Wheat and her family had a little boy that was in their home in the foster care system, and he has since been adopted by Amber and her family. So it is a special reflection of how one cake for one little boy turned into hundreds for kids in the foster care system in Knox County. They say they are not finished yet. They always need volunteers and donations. If you want to find out more, you can go to their website, follow them on social media. But stay tuned. Tomorrow, we are under the Friday Night Lights. On Friday, I was out and about in the Smoky Mountains at Gatlinburg-Pittman High School because it was our 10 tailgate matchup of the week. The Highlanders are set to take on the Pigeon Forge Tigers under those Friday night lights. And these two do have a rivalry. They are very close to each other. And as John Becker was calling it, it's the Smoky Mountain Showdown. Now, both of these schools did a great job raising cash and cans for our Tackling Hunger campaign, and they have helped the community and Second Harvest tackle hunger across East Tennessee. But we hope you enjoyed watching our Out and About East Tennessee Roundup this week. Stay tuned because next week's going to be a whole lot of fun too.